What's up guys, Tony here with iTechCheck, and today we're going to be taking a look at a RGB LED smart light bulb and a smart switch that is Wi-Fi enabled. Now I got both of these off Amazon. I will be putting a link in the description in case you guys want to check them out yourself. And if you like me and you want to support my channel, please use that link because it helps me keep making videos for you guys. So here we have two Wi-Fi enabled devices. One's RGB LED and one's a smart switch. You can use these both together, or like I did, I used the smart switch with something that doesn't already have a Wi-Fi connectivity, like the lights in my office. And then I took the LED smart bulb and I put that in my bathroom. And it's really cool because you can use this just as a regular light bulb. It has 900 lumens. Or you can use it to kind of add some color accents to your living room, your bathroom, pretty much anything outside, anything you want. So that's pretty cool for the RGB LED. Now, these both work off of 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi signals. You cannot use them with the 5 gigahertz. They also work with Amazon Alexa and Google Home and the IFTTT. It's really nice, especially for holidays like Halloween's coming up. If you want to use these to, create like an atmosphere outside with some orange and purple or whatever, you can set a timer for these to turn on and off. And you can also set a timer for whatever else you like to. And you can do that both for the smart switch and the RGB LED light bulb. So let's go ahead and take a look how you set them up and what they look like when they're active. Okay, so here, before you do anything, you're going to want to go ahead and download the Smart Life app. So you go into your app store, search for Smart Life. So here you go, the Smart Life app right here. It has a little house with the Wi-Fi signal on it. You just click on that. Go ahead and install that. You're going to create an account, log in, and then we're going to open that up. And as you can see, I already have it added, but what you're going to do is you're going to go into your bathroom, you're going to flip your light switch on and off 4 times. On the 4th time, just leave it on. The light should start blinking rapidly. Once that happens, you're going to go ahead and click on the plus button up here. Go into lighting, lighting again, and as you can see here, it's showing the light bulb blinking on and off, so just confirm that your light's doing that. And then go ahead and say confirm. It's going to take you to your Wi-Fi router. Now keep in mind, this only works with 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi signals, so go ahead and log in to the Wi-Fi that you want to use with your light. And then once you log into that, you go ahead and to confirm. It'll take you to your Wi-Fi. You put in the password, and then it'll go ahead and start loading the connection to the bulb. Now make sure that your light bulb is in a very good range of your Wi-Fi, because if you don't have a good connection, there's going to be disconnects, the light's not going to work, and you're just not going to be happy with it. So just like anything else that's Wi-Fi, make sure that it's near your router or within a good range to where it gets a good signal. So once you go ahead and add that, we're going to go ahead and go back into it. It'll add this here. I just named it bathroom light. You can name it whatever you want. You go ahead and go in there. So we'll go ahead and turn on that light. So as you can see, the last thing I had it on was red. Down here, you can select the colors. Here's just for pure white. As you can see, you can change the brightness. You can turn it on and off. The device name, location, you can check the network. You can show how to set it up with your Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa, IFTTT, and Tmall Genie. You can share the device, create the group, device information, and check firmware upgrade. So once you have it all set up, here's what it looks like. And then you can go back and change the color. Here you can select from a ton of different colors. You can change the saturation. As you can see, it changes the light on your screen, and that's what it's pretty much going to look like on the light. You can change your brightness. We'll go back. As you can see, there was a scene where you can cycle through a whole bunch of different colors. You can create your own. It pretty much creates, has some presets in here for you, which is really nice. And then your schedule, like I said, again, you can make it turn on and off at pretty much any time you want, which is convenient. Again, like I said, if you have it outside and you want to turn the lights on at a certain time, you can create a schedule for that. And that's pretty much it for that light bulb. Again, the white light is about 900 lumens. It's fairly bright, but again, when you get into the colors, it's more of like a subtle ambient light. It's not made to like blast out your area with this color light. It's just kind of make like an accent. The one that's going to be bright is your white, just the normal light. So that's how that works. That's pretty cool. First of all, it's super simple to install. All you do is unscrew your old light bulb and simply replace it with the RGB smart light. And that's pretty much it. So this is pretty much what the light looks like, just as its whiteness. In the app, you can adjust its brightness from 100% all the way down to 1%. That's the lowest it'll go. If you want to change the color, you go into the color setting, and this is pretty much as bright as the color is going to get. It's not nearly as bright as the white, but it's mostly for color accents, not to light up the whole room purple. Then you can change, a whole bunch of different colors. More blue, if you want like a lighter blue, green, yellow, red. It's pretty nice, and you can change the saturations of those too. So here we have red. I can turn the saturation down to like 50%, make more like of a pink, and then all the way down, it turns it into just a very subtle white light. You can also adjust the brightness on this. So here it is at 50% brightness, and again, it goes all the way down to 1%, where you can still see the light, but it just a very, very subtle color. And we'll turn that all the way back to 100. You can change the scenes. You can make it cycle through a whole bunch of lights. You can change the speed of that. So that was at like 90%. Here's 57. So that's pretty cool. This is a colorful scene. Can have like a strobe effect. You can change the speed of the strobe. That's 100. That's at 53%. So that's pretty neat. There's a lot of different things you can do with this. And then you can also make a schedule. You can set the time of the light to turn on and to turn off, which is convenient, especially if you use this for, like outside or something like that. You can have it turn off at a certain time and turn on at a certain time as well. And you can also use your Google Home and Amazon Alexa to control the lights as well. Alexa, turn off bathroom light. Alexa, turn on bathroom light. And you can also tell it to dim the light and change the color as well. Alexa, change bathroom light color to red. It works pretty nice. Okay, so here we have the smart light switch. It works just like a normal light switch. You push it off. The light turns blue, you turn it on, the light turns red. This works along the same lines as the light bulb. It hooks up to your Wi-Fi and it turns into a Wi-Fi enabled switch. You control it pretty much just like the light bulb with the app. You can turn it on and off remotely, create timers, countdowns. It's pretty cool. So you can use this in conjunction with the lights, but I wouldn't recommend it because they both have their own on-off switch. I would probably use this with something that is not Wi-Fi enabled. Like my office lights here, they're just regular lights. I added this. Now it turns these light bulbs into pretty much smart light bulbs, where I can turn them off and on wirelessly on Wi-Fi. So just like the light bulb, again, you can use Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant to turn this on and off. Alexa, turn off office light. Alexa, turn on office light. It works flawlessly. Again, just like the light bulb, you need to make sure that this is in range of your Wi-Fi and it has a good signal, because if it doesn't, you're going to have issues. So just make sure of that. And also, you do need a common wire to make this work. I tried to make it work without the common wire and it does not. So you need to make sure you also have that white common wire for this to work. These work well, especially with outside lights. I have one also for my outside lights, and I have it set on a timer where I can turn the lights on and off. Very convenient. You never have to worry about flipping your lights on and off by yourself. They just go ahead and turn on when you want them and turn off at the same time. So once again, to add this to your Smart Life that you've already downloaded and logged into, you're going to go ahead and hit the plus button up top. Then you're going to go ahead and go into the electrical engineering top. Then you're going to go into your switch. You're going to go ahead and make sure that the light on the switch that you saw is blinking, and that will happen when you set it up for the first time, and when it's not set up, it will blink. You go ahead and confirm that. Like I said, make sure you add your Wi-Fi network. This only works on 2.4 again, so log into your Wi-Fi on your phone, make sure it's connected to it, then go ahead and confirm, and it'll take you to your Wi-Fi, and you put in your password, confirm that. It'll go through a percentage cycle, and once that's done, you can go ahead and use your switch. It's very easy to use. Once it's all hooked up, this is what it looks like. You can go ahead and go into it. You can turn the switch on and off from here. Happens very quickly and very easily. Again, you can set a timer, which is super convenient. Make a schedule, have it turn off and on at a certain time. And you can also set a countdown. So if you only want to work for an hour, set it to go off for an hour, and then you can just leave. Very cool, very easy to use, just like the light bulb. So my experience with the Smart Life switch and the Smart Light bulb have been really good. Like I said, just keep in mind you have to have these within Wi-Fi range and have a good signal, or you're going to have issues with them. So that's pretty much it for the RGB LED and the Smart Wi-Fi switch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.